guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm at, it's been a month since I uploaded any videos, sorry about that, because I was preparing for my exams. Now it's all good. Today I'll be showing you guys how to do faces and formations in Star Wars universe. The group named the Jedi Order. There are varieties of faces and formations from different divisions. As I saw some of you are confused, here is a video to show you how it works. These are just the basic faces every divisions have. Some are slightly different depending on them. Without further ado, let's get right into it. But before we start, here I'm going to talk about how many divisions and groups have the faces and formations, such as like the Sentinels, Jedi Honor Guard, Temple Guards, the Galactic Republic, 51st Legion, Coruscant Guard, the Galactic Republic, Roy Guard, Imperial Military, the Mandalorian Empire, Inquisitors, Dark Honor Guard, Water Warriors, Fire Warriors, and Guardians. For Fire Warriors, there are only formations, so take note on that. Alright, now let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so this is the center face. The center face, you just face at the host whenever directions they go. Like if the host stand at here, even it's an angle, but your face is like you can see him right there, right? This face, this screen, like this whole screen, you can see him right there, so it's just center face. Unless he stand right here or somewhere around here or something. So when they say center face, you must face the direction to them. Do not face like this or this. These are not center face. These are like right incline and left incline. But center face is like you facing the host nearest 90 degree. So yeah, after that, this is the left face. Left face is like turn left to your 90 degrees. So if you're like on your left side, so you just turn left on like whenever or whatever places you go. Even if like I'm behind, right? So if like I do left face, I turn left. That's all it is. Okay, so now it's right face. It's the same as the left face. You just face the host whenever. No, they're just okay. So you just turn to your left 90 degrees over and over. Even if like facing the direction of here, I turn right face. Yeah, so it's like that. So left incline. Left incline is you turn left to 45 degree. So this is what I say, like this 45 degree. Like middle half of between center face and left face, so it's 45 degree. You use like 90 you just 45 degrees. So it's the same as right face and left face and everything. If like I'm facing here, left incline, I'm facing here, left incline, face here, left incline, face here, left incline. So this is a better idea. Left incline, left incline, left incline, left incline, left incline. Okay, so now it's the right incline. It's basically the same. It's like right incline, right incline, right incline, right incline, right incline. Okay, so it's basically the same. Okay, the next is the about face. The about face, you just turn 180 degree to your behind. Just literally turn behind. Like every face you go, even if I'm facing here, right? About face, turn behind. About face, turn behind. About face, turn behind. Even if like I'm in left incline, about face, turn behind. Okay, so now is the control face. The control face is if like the host say control face, you just follow the host whenever they go. Not whenever they go, that you just use the faces to follow them. Like seriously, if like they move around, right, they move around like this. So if I'm standing here, I'm just like going to face them, face them, face them, face them. The only thing in these faces is if they stand on your head, you must spin. If the host stand on your head, you must spin. I just spin until they jump off. Then you continue to follow them with your face. And then these formations can be lock. Lock is like if they say lock, you must stay in the position where your face faces. So if they move around anything, you don't face them, you just lock your face. And it can be break by center face or unlock. Okay, just to clarify that only some divisions allow lock, unlock, and center phases. Let's say it's like some divisions can only use center phase to break the control phase, so there's no lock or unlock these things. And some divisions have lock and unlock. So if I do unlock, like I'm in lock, right, then they say unlock, so I just continue to follow the horse whenever they go. It's basically the same. If they jump on your head, you spin, it's basically the same, unless they say center phase. Center phase, it depends on where the horse they stand, right? From the start I say that. So if they stand here, I face here. If they stand right here, I face here. Those center phase. Then don't do anything more, just center phase. So like if they say right phase or left phase, you can do right or left. One thing I forgot to say, in control phase, you can only follow the horse whenever they go. So if they say like right phase or left phase, don't do that. It's not valid. You can't do that when in control phase because you are facing the horse. You're not doing right phase or left phase. You can't do that. So and it's not valid. So do not do any of those phases like left incline, right incline, about phase. Those are not valid when you are in control phase. Remember that. So yeah, but some divisions, so there's some divisions that don't use unlock or lock, so they only have center phase to break the control phase. So if they say lock and unlock, don't do anything of that. Like if the codex says there's no unlock or lock for these formations, for these phases of control phase. So if they say center phase, just with phase center phase. Yeah, okay. So that's all for the phases. Now are the formations. Formations are like, I can't really do this because I don't have my friends with me, but I will just show pictures of how it works at least. So like if I say wedge, right, those like at least 2 or 1 people will form a V shape behind you, like a V shape as shown in this picture below. Now as shown in this picture, so just for show a V shape, and as you can see in the wedge formations, your arms must be aligned, like right here. Their arms must be right here at their body, the whole body here. Then the other arms must be aligned, like right at this this line here, this line. Their arms must be aligned. If the most perfect is better if it's aligned very perfect, because it's going to look good in the pictures and in the formations. So after the wedge, right, your arms must not be holding hands or must not touch each other, and it must have like one start of spacing, like 1 to 2 cm or so, 1 to 2 cm, something like 3-5 cm if we use a ruler in this game. Just kidding. So like one start away from the holes, from everyone, like one start spacing. Don't stick together, don't hold hands, and align your arms. Okay, so then there's this reverse wedge. Only some divisions have this, so let's just go over about it. Reverse wedge is like, it's the same of wedge, but instead of behind, you stand in front of the horse. So the horse stand in the middle, and the wedge goes here and goes here, like around this mouse, what I'm showing. Instead of a V shape behind, you do a V shape in front. So as shown in this picture below, as you guys can see, it's the same as wedge. Your arms must be aligned. Do not hold hands. Do not stick your hands together. Alright, so now is the front wall. The front wall is very basic, simple stick things. You just do as, let me just switch to, sorry about that. So you just do a strip block in front of the horse. So like if the horse stand here, I just stand in front of them and just do straight block, like a defensive wall, So the other antennas will line up in front of the horse in a straight line as shown in this picture below. So yeah, as clarified that in this formation, right, you only can slash and slash the enemy when the enemy is near, like they're attacking you, right? You must slash and block while attacking them, but you cannot do this, or you cannot do this, you cannot do this. Any force or any movement you cannot do. You can only just turn your faces and attack. Even if the enemy goes behind the horse, you don't do anything, because this is a training. If you are in training, of course the enemy would go behind them and then go right here and just attack you. So you don't need to do anything after you literally do that. So after that is the right wall. Same sequence as the front wall. You just do it on the horse right side. Like just the same thing, right? The straight block, straight line, and attack when enemy is near. Do not move. Do not move. Only turn your faces. So yeah, also same sequence as the left wall. And also the rear wall. Some divisions call it as back wall or something else, or backwards wall, whatever it is. It's the same if the codex says whatever the name for the rear wall is, or the right wall, left wall, and front wall. But mostly the name won't change. So that's that. And now, so after that is the box formation. The box formations is only been executed if there's like 4 person or more, but it also can be executed in 1 to 2 or 3 person. So like if I have 1 person, you just do front wall. Like I said just now, the front wall. Yeah, just do front wall. And if like you have 2 person, 1 person do front wall, and another person do rear wall, do the back wall. I can say that. If I have 3 person, you do triangle. So you just do a triangle, you know the triangle, but you just close your saber to look like a triangle or so. Like that's like the pretty much the basics formations for all divisions, you know. Like they have like wedge, front wall, box, something like that. Now we go into a hit of more enhanced formations, such as right wing and left wing. Right wing is like kind of same of the wedge, but instead of doing it in the V shape like both sides, you only do the wedge on the right side. So if I say right wing right, this is my right, so they just line up behind the right wing. Like goes like this behind here. A wedge behind, so it's like align your arms, don't stick together, don't holding hands, and 1 start spacing. Remember these 4 types of things when you do the wedge, so you don't get scolded by the horse or anything. And the same goes for left wing. As you guys can see in the right wing of this picture and the left wing for this picture, left wing also 1 start spacing, everything is the same, just on your left. Okay. So after that, that also can be done by reverse right wing or reverse left wing. So it's the same of reverse right wing. You just do the wedge on your right side, but reverse. So in front, the horse stand here and the attendees line up like right here. Left wing also same, the reverse left wing like here. So that's basically it for the formations, like the basic formations for all divisions. Like you know, like there's like more enhanced, but I'm not going to go around because each divisions have its own formations and faces style. But guys, if you want to see more about, like if you want me to do every formations of the divisions, then I'll gladly do it for you in the next video. But it depends, since I have not been in divisions such as the Dark Honor Guards, Jedi Honor Guard, or whatever it is I've never been in. So I will just only do the divisions I've been in, or I will ask the high ranks of these divisions if I can get more info for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy my video today, and I'll see you